Caleb Hood looking like Dennis Rodman over there.
Yes.
Nice. What's that young thug there?
Demolition.
What do you think of Caleb Hood?
Caleb there, I feel like it's kind of like stylish. Like he like
Is that a good look?
yeah. When you see him, it's
Handsome
just
he is.
yeah. It fit him though. It fit him though. I told him that it fit him. I wouldn't do that personally, but I feel like it fit him. Fit him good.
What's the young thug lyric? Her hair short like Dennis Rodman. You heard that one? That's what I was thinking with Caleb.
Don't do that.
Nah.
Okay, we'll keep moving.
Fastest pull-ups.
Stick, obviously everybody talks about Coach Collins and the aggressiveness. Just what have you seen differently this fall camp getting ready?
He just been who he is, like you said, more aggressive. He got the D-line doing a lot of up front twisting and stuff like that, Dez and those guys. And he just blitzing as well with power, AC, getting the safeties in there a lot as far as in the corners as well. So he's just doing a lot of blitzing. You don't know where the blitz coming from. It might be coming from the edge, it might come from the middle, or it might be a stunt where the D-lines just twist and wrap and confuse the O-line. So he's doing a lot, been a lot more physical than we was last year. And
How does that change your role specifically?
it haven't really changed my roles too much, but like I said, I'm just blitzing a little bit more this year. So that's better for me. You know, as a player, I get to make a lot more plays. You don't know whether if I'm dropping down, I'm showing on the line and getting back, or I'm showing on the line, or I'm coming. So it makes me make a lot more plays. So I feel better with that.
One thing that Mac and I guess Jeff Collins said the same thing was, they feel they can kind of move the four all at safety, kind of in and out as they need to. How would you kind of describe, I guess, the connectivity in that sense? When you guys are subbing as much as Jeff Collins is kind of playing on.
Yeah. So you mean like one of us can play star, one of us can play free, one of us can play strong? Like,
I guess mostly just like the on-field, chemistry, if you will, whichever safety is in there.
We all have. We all have great chemistry. It don't matter if it's me and Will in, me and Jakeem in. We all have great chemistry, and we've been working on. Coach Collins been putting a big emphasis on talking a lot more, and we've been. That's what we've been working on. Just communicating and just making sure we all on the same page and we all playing the same call. So the chemistry is there. We just gotta keep taking steps and keep getting better day by day. Yeah, I feel like we have great chemistry.
Coach Collins said that you guys were kind of working on who was going to have the earpiece, either a linebacker or a safety.
Yeah.
Have you had the earpiece at all in practice? Take us through kind of the distribution between linebacker and safety as you guys are going through the trial.
So the earpiece right now, the strong safety have it. The backers had it, Power had it before, but now they working it in with the strong safeties because they have to talk to the star as well as the Will, as far as the corner too. So it's been I haven't had it just yet, but I feel like the strong safety would need it more than the free just because he have more people he have to talk to on his side of the ball.
He would seem that too, right?
Yeah. He have a lot more he have to cover.
How about the communication with you guys disguising more than you did a year ago? How has the communication changed, especially in the back seven?
Like I said, it's just more communication. It's not it haven't changed. It's just we talking a lot more. We just all on the same page. I'm talking to Jakeem every play. Jakeem talking to Caleb every play. Caleb talking to the corners every play. So it's just more communication. Nothing really have changed. Just talking a little bit more.
Stick with Amari out for right now. What have you seen from some of those younger? I know Amari's young, but some of those younger linebackers that are obviously getting a lot more work. And who do you think is ready to play behind Power and Amari?
I've been seeing a lot from Caleb LaValle. I've been seeing a lot from Ashton as well. Michael Short, he's been getting his name out there a little bit. All those guys. But Ashton has stepped in for Amari since he's been down, and I call him Headhunter for short.
Headhunter.
Yeah, because it's self-explanatory, But he have bad intentions. Like when he come in, he's not trying to like fake tackle you. He's trying to get you on the ground, and he gonna do it by any means. So I've been seeing a lot from him.
He's a true freshman, right?
True freshman, yes sir.
So he plays maybe a little older than his age, or more physical.
Physicality. That's the big piece we need in that position, in that role, because that's the heart of the defense. So and he stepped up just fine.
Stick, what stands out to you about Caleb Cost's game at that star position?
Oh, Caleb Cost, he a dog for sure. He can definitely he gonna definitely be a big player in in our defense this year at that position. Flying around, he's very physical. He can blitz off the edge. He's a great blitzer, and he can cover. That's the most important thing. He can cover, lock guys down. So I see a lot of big things coming from him this year.
And then of course he, doubles with baseball as well.
Yeah.
During the spring, he kind of had that dynamic going on. How did you see him kind of balancing that? His time over there, obviously most of baseball.
He was still coming over here. Like he couldn't. I don't think he could like practice with us and stuff like that, like do runs and stuff. But he was still coming to the meetings and getting his meeting time in, like early morning. So when we meeting with Coach Warren, he was still coming and getting his meeting time, and he didn't miss a step. He was getting all the mental reps, and he came here and he got it. He rolling. So that's a good thing.
Mac said the defense dominated the scrimmage last Thursday. Do you have a sense of how much better you guys can be across the board?
Yeah, we're going to be a very talented defense this year. We just gotta, like I said, keep communicating, keep talking to each other, and all of us. As long as all of us on the same page, we have the talent, and I feel like we're gonna be a very talented defense.
Des described playing in this defense as opposed to last year. It's not as systematic. You're not a square peg in a round hole kind of deal. Is that how you would describe it?
Yeah, for sure. Like this year, for me, like specifically, I'm more of like I can look at the quarterback a lot more and dropping over the ball and stuff like that. I don't want to say too much, but stuff like that. It's just we're playing a lot more free. I can just say that we're playing a lot more free. Yeah, just all on instincts and not just you got this man and you cover him wherever you go.
So you have, again, I know you're not trying to give away too much, but you have options, is what you're saying. Like, you can just play it the way you see it, as opposed to maybe what the pre-snap call is.
Yes,
is that
sir.
Kind of what you mean?
Yes, sir. Sort of, kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want nobody to find out too much. Yeah.
Don't worry, Stick. They wouldn't understand.
When you, you can trust us, Stick.
Yes, sir.
We were just talking earlier about the emphasis on better communication.
Yeah.
Like, what does that look like? I mean, can you practice communicating better?
Sure.
Like, what does that look like, and what is Jeff telling you guys?
For sure. He's saying, like, in our defensive meetings, he said, like, every play you should be talking to somebody on the field. If you're not talking to somebody every play, then you're wrong. And which, like, that's what we do. Every play we like talking to each other and we communicating, and that's what make us play better, and less MAs like that. Everybody know what they're doing.
MAs is missed assignment.
Missed assignments.
Got
Yeah,
that.
missed assignments.
Bus.
Yeah. Yes, sir.